Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do something a little bit special, and basically I got this idea while watching the last ALGS at EWC. Basically in the group stages, one player had an insane performance. You guys might know him. His name is Effect, and he's arguably the best European controller player. So I thought in today's video I am going to copy his exact settings and play a few games on them, and then I will tell you guys how I felt like on the SENS and if it's good or not. But yeah, let's get right into it. By the way, by settings I mostly mean his SENS, because the button layout and everything else is more so personal preference and definitely doesn't have as much of an impact as the SENS. So we're gonna look at this is the most recent clip of his SENS that I found. So we're gonna just look at it real quick. So as you can see, his menu cursor speed right here, 4:3 linear, and this right here is his ALC bleed over. It's basically default but with 0, 2 and 0. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. He has his per-optics off, as you can see, and I think we're gonna copy the FOV as well, because that mostly has an effect when it comes to like your SENS. Like, it plays a big role and it like influences how it feels. So we're gonna copy the FOV as well. So yeah, let's get right into Apex. Alright, so we're just gonna hop into some solo duo games and see how it feels. Okay, so right off the bat I do have to say the FOV looks pretty low, as expected. I did play 104 before, like 2 years ago. I definitely played around with it a little bit, and 106, but I've been on 110 for the majority of my play time. Does feel pretty good. I definitely have to pull down more than with just 4.1, because 4.1 has the same vertical sense as horizontal. 4.3 has lower vertical speeds, depending on what you set your 4.1 in the ALC per optics. But that was pretty close. Did not hear that guy. I mean, it's actually a really good SENS, I have to say. Definitely shooting pretty good. As you can see right there, have to pull down more, not used to it yet. Okay, this guy was lagging, holy. Alright, so I did die that game. You know, what can I say? Unfortunate series of events. Cronus malfunction. Nah, I'm just kidding. But it just switched over to World's Edge. So we have another chance here. And we can try the SENS on 2 different maps, which is actually pretty nice. Nobody landed here. That's pretty good. yeah, I mean, definitely able to shoot. Unfortunate. Where did that Wraith just come from? Alright guys, as you can see, we are already on Broken Moon. I've been playing on the SENS for like the past 2 hours now, so I can really get a feel for it. So after this game, I'm gonna give you guys a full rundown, and I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on this SENS in the range after this game. So yeah, let's get right into this last game. See, like the SENS feels actually really decent. Only thing is like my movement might be like a little bit more clunky because of the 104 FOV. This guy hit me for quite a lot, holy shit. That surprised me, I did not hear him in that corner, to be honest. My tracking also feels really good on the SENS, like, it's not like too sticky, but it's like sticky enough, like, that's what I like in a SENS, personally. What? What was that? Oh. Ah, unfortunate. But we're gonna take that as the last game, and I am going to go over what I'm thinking in the range. Alright guys, so let's get right into the rundown slash opinion of the SENS. So first up, I want to say the SENS itself feels insanely good. Like, my tracking feels really solid. My recoil feels really solid. The only thing is like the FOV, which doesn't really belong to the SENS, to be honest, is a little bit too low for me. So I personally would play the SENS with like 106, maybe even 108. So if you guys were on like 110, 108 FOV, I would suggest starting off with 106, seeing how that feels, and then just adjust upwards or downwards depending on how it felt. But I gotta say, my tracking felt really good. My like target switching was also really good, and part of the reason was like it's not too sticky, so I can just transition from one target to the other pretty easily. And like my overall recoil is probably like up close. I definitely have to pull down more, but like for like mid to long range, I think this SENS might be really solid because of the lower vertical speeds of 4.3. I feel like it might be more controllable for like mid to long range scenarios. So me personally, I will probably stay on my own SENS, of course, but actually I might try the SENS again someday and maybe like adjust it to my own liking. But I'm more of a 4-1 linear player at the moment, so I'm going to probably stay on my SENS. This was just an experiment and it was actually surprisingly good. So if you guys are unsure what SENS you want to try, I highly suggest this SENS. It's really consistent, really good tracking. And especially if you were already playing on the 4.3 linear, I would really suggest trying his ALC bleed over, which is this right here, 020 with default ALCs. So I would really really try this if I was you. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.